Yes, and I am live. Good morning. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Happy New Month. Thank God for another month. Wow, it's the last month of the first half of the year. God is indeed a faithful God. Thank God for the gift of life. Thank God for the gift of family. Thank God for the gift of friends, the gift of relationship. So this morning, I want to talk about something that is very important, the gift of or relationships. And I'll be talking about relationships and how to deal with hurt in relationship, and also how to leverage relationships and deal with hurt too in relationships. So I want to say that there was one time I was talking with I was talking with my husband, and then I was telling him that at this stage in our lives, that it's not so much about the work we are doing or our skills, but it's about relationship, it's about connection, because you get to a point in your life that what determines your success apart from God most times is like maybe referrals, let me put it that way, and you can only get that through a relationship. And so I just want to encourage somebody today that yes, there is this Yoruba adage pé tá bá dijú kéèyàn burúkú kọjá títí èèyàn rere máa fi kọjá àní mọ̀. And so it means that when we say that, okay, yes, we have so many bad people, and you just want bad people, and you just want to keep yourself, and just want to keep yourself, when a good person you will come your way to, you might not know. And so that's why it's very important that for every relationship, decide that, okay, where this relationship, what's the purpose? At times when we don't know the purpose of something, abuse is inevitable. So know that, okay, what's the purpose of this relationship that I'm doing or I'm into. This my friend, what are we, what is it, let me not put it out, okay, what is the purpose, what is the aim? Is it a business relationship? Is it and okay, or let me put it this way, that it's not just that we just come and gist and talk about people. We are not doing something that is meaningful. This conversation is not leading anywhere. And then also, when you have a friend that all you do is talk about, she comes and all you do is talk about other people, just know that that person, you have to be careful, because that person will also talk about you when you're not there. So at this stage, you have to forge relationships that are meaningful, and that are helpful. And one of the ways that you can forge relationships that are meaningful, when I see somebody that is getting close to me, I tend to listen to the spirit that, oh, this person, what is this somebody I can flow with? And also I observe when I see that, this person, I try to let them go gently, without fight, without and so you know we all need relationships. I've seen, okay, let me say this. So I used to, on a very low key, maybe in my estate, sell proteins and all. So I just decided I wanted to scale up, and then I decided that, okay, how was I going to put out the word? And then I decided to leverage on the WhatsApp status of my relationships, my friend. And then it just blew without me doing paid adverts or anything. It just, like, the business just grew. And so that is just one aspect of relationship. And most of these people that I sent to, some, it's just like, I just see them, we talk, how are you doing, how was your week? Some we are not really really close, but because, as in, we're friendly. And the way they used to say that, people will always remember the way you make them feel. Even if you give somebody money, it's not so much about that money that you have given the person, but how did you give the person money? Is it that you just say, "Sha, take," or that, it's okay, it's a face, take? People will always remember how you make them feel. And that is very important in relationships. When you are forging relationships, you have to be careful, and you have to be conscious of how you make people feel. So that. And also, I want to talk about hurt, in relationship. Recently, somebody did something to me, and I was hurt, and I just decided I was going to let the person go. And thank God for another friend that said that, no, don't, this is a test, that how you handle hurt in relationship, this is a test. Because I was like, well, that is it, it's over and all. And thank God I went back, I prayed, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm pained, but I'm just going to let it go. And I let go. And today, I was now telling that my friends that I thank God that I let it go, because now, if not, I'll still be carrying the hurts. I'll still be pain, but now I don't even feel it again. Yes, I've known that, okay, this is the weakness of this person, and so I will know how to deal with this person in that area. And you know that this person, has, if after that, has been of tremendous help to me. So imagine if I had just said, since I said, oh, Israel, I will have lost out on those opportunities. So when you're dealing with hurt, or how to prevent yourself from getting hurt, is that first of all, know that the best of man is still man. So that your friend, that your bestie is still a human being. And when you are not God, so you are prone to mistakes. So have that at the back of your mind, that this person is still man, and it can disappoint, because at times we do things that we feel disappointed in ourselves. So how much more the other person? So when you have that understanding, you would not expect so much from people, and you will not put so much pressure on people, and so that when they don't meet up to expectation, you feel disappointed. The only person that we should look up onto is Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. So let's not put our trust in people. Yes, God has given us people. He has, like I think it was Apostle Sema that was saying it, that if the only thing you have is money, you are the poorest of us. So we need people. We sure need people. We need the connection. We need that relationship. That's how we can grow as human beings, grow in our businesses, and also we need that too. But then you have it at the back of your mind that the best of man is still man. And then also, I know that most people, a lot of times, is money. I remember something happened between two people, and it was a large sum of money, and the person obviously was not going to pay back. The other person was paying that this money, I want to use it to do this, to do this, to do this. And I just told her that, you know what, let go. Let go. That, and that what I want to say, I don't know why I'm saying this, but maybe that is, it's wrong. Maybe that is how, like Jacob had his blessing. That let it go. Just tell God that this is what you need this money for. And let's see if God will do it. And less than 3 months, God did it. What she needed money for, she had in abundance, she had excess, that she was able to do that, and she was happy, But then it was also a lesson. I was like, oh, the money that you cannot forget, don't borrow people, so that at the end of the day, that relationship is not soiled. So that if they don't return, you know that it's something I can even dash you before, or something I can let go. So always remember that we need relationships, but then we should take time to understand people before we go all the whole 9 yards. And then also remember that the best of man is still man. And when people hurt you, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You would, and one of the ways is to talk to the Holy Spirit, that Holy Spirit, I'm hurting, but I forgive this person and I will let it go. We will not become enemies because of this. Yes, I might need to step back, but then we'll not become enemies. And when you let go, even you have peace of mind, and you will be happy. And then at times when the devil will always bring offense, he will always bring offense when there is a miracle that is about to happen. And so it comes, and it will come in front of people hurting you. So just know that at times when there is offense, just know that there is a miracle it happened to me by the corner. Thank God I was able to catch it on time, and that way I didn't miss out on the miracle. So always remember that God is the only one that cannot disappoint us. God is the only dependable person. The best of man will always be man. And so when we go into relationship with that, we will not get our fingers burnt, and then we will not get into unnecessary offense, as it were. And God will help us. And we always pray that God lead me to the right relationships. And relationship is about sacrifice. I used to tell people that when you look at it, that God forbid, if anything happens to you, do you have at least one person that can leave everything he's doing and say that I'm going to be there with you all the way? And for you to have somebody like that, that means that you are willing to do it for somebody. And so if you don't have that circle of influence, that circle of friends, think and look at what you are doing. And if it means changing your circle of influence, you should, because there will be a day that you will need people. And when you just have people that is just casual friendship, it is there that you need people that you will know that you're one. And so now start building meaningful relationships. Start giving. You don't, before you expect people to take from people, you must sacrifice, you must give. So start giving of yourself to relationships. That's why you need to be careful the people you open your heart to, and that's why you depend on the Holy Spirit, and you are careful, you are observant, you are watchful, so that you will see that you are building peaceful relationships. So I pray that the Lord will help us. We will not fall into wrong relationships. The Lord will lead us. The Lord will give us good people around us that will lift us up, that will encourage us, that will walk this journey of life together. So that's what I just quickly wanted to say this morning. So the Lord bless you, the Lord keep you, the Lord lift his face upon you, the Lord lift his countenance upon you, and the Lord give you peace on every side. So I'll be seeing you at 2 today, and we are bringing a nurse, my business partner and I. We always do this, we always have this Monday program, Making Monday Matters, that we do every Mondays, and we talk mainly about business related issues. And today we are bringing a nursepreneur. She's a nurse and she's also an entrepreneur. So we're bringing her to our page this afternoon by 2, and she'll be talking about business related issues, how you can start your business, how you can scale your business. It's going to be a wonderful discussion. So I'll see you at 2. So have a blessed day. Bye bye.